YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot, and I haven't posted in 2 days. I've been trying to post every day, but I just didn't have enough time to come get a gameplay, and so I thought I'd just hop on Black Ops and just try going to a pub and do pretty decent. So I went into Ground War. I think I went 28-4 in this, and I just stayed alive for a pretty long time, so it should be somewhat interesting to watch. But today I'm here to tell you about the time, or not the time, but I'm going to tell you the story of how I ended up in a garbage can my freshman year of high school. Now, I'm not embarrassed about this story because I was small. I was a small guy when it happened, and I'm not some like scrawny little kid anymore. I'm a very active person. So, don't if you've never really watched my videos, don't come on here hating on me, saying I'm a little bitch and stuff like that. I'm just trying to tell a story. So, every year, my high school has a fest. It's called Stag Fest because the name of our school is Amos Alonzo Stag. So naturally, they call it Stag Fest. Very cheesy, I know. And what happens is it's towards the end of the year, and it's during the spring. And so there's 3 lunch periods. There's third hour, fourth hour, fifth hour, and depending on what lunch hour you have, that's the lunch hour that you're allowed to go outside where they have like not a carnival set up, more like a festival. Just say you can play bags. It's just you throw bean bags around. It's a lot of people say that they've never heard of the game, and it's only a lot of people played in Chicago. I know it's big in the Midwest, so if you don't know what bags is, you can look it up. But they have bags, batting contests, and it's not that fun. It's just an excuse to go outside on a nice day. But as the school that I went to, as it developed, a lot of minorities, a lot of different cultures, kind of mashed up into this one school. So there's a lot of different, a lot of variations of people. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. But what happened is as everyone's processing inside after their lunch hour, I think I had fifth hour, so it was the end of Stagfest. Apparently, one student threw a cup of yogurt or frozen yogurt at this entire mob that's just processing into the building, and it hit some black guy on the back. So naturally, like anybody would, he started freaking out. Apparently, he shoved somebody who he thought it was, and that person shoves him back, and then his friends get his back, and then his friends get his back. As soon as you know it, or right before you knew it, all of a sudden, there's hundreds of kids literally pushing and shoving and throwing. It was a riot. That's what the school announced it as. They said, sorry about the riot. A teacher actually broke her knee. She was trampled and broke her leg during this entire ordeal. So, I mean, it was pretty big, just to give you guys, like, a size of how many people and how chaotic it was. And me being the small guy I was, my ass is stuck in the middle of fucking people that are twice the size of me. I'm just like, oh, shit, this cannot end up well. And as soon as that thought crossed my mind, I was pushed and I fell into a garbage can, and that garbage can fell over when I fell into it, just because the weight was not proportionate to the weight of the garbage can, obviously. So I was able to get out of right away, but how the fuck do I get pushed into a garbage can? Like, I mean, do you wake up on a school day thinking, you know what? Yep, I'm going into a garbage can today. I thought it was a pretty interesting experience just because I've never been a part of a riot, and not a lot of people can say that they have. But trust me, they're not that fun. I mean, if you're pretty tall and you're pretty big, then, you're good. You can throw some little kids around or whatever floats your boat. But it's definitely not the best experience you want to go through in high school. But I tell that story now, and I kind of laugh at it as I look back on it, just how, Like, how the fuck does that? I just can't wrap my mind around the idea of me being in a garbage can. But I'm gonna be starting to post on Nation a little bit more, guys, because I'm trying to get this channel more active. Uh, Sometimes my views top out around 10,000, and I love that. You know, that's perfect. And I appreciate you guys, all your comments and things like that. But I'm really trying to build this channel and let people know that this is a fun place to be. It's a good sort of small community inside one channel. Everyone, I think, is pretty close with each other. So if you enjoy my videos, tell your friends. Let's get this channel rolling. I really appreciate you guys if you go and tell your friends or whoever to come check it out. But that's going to wrap it up for me here, guys. YouTube, we'll see you fucking later.